And welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, the Enhanced Edition, the Waiting Death campaign, where we're at near the end of Chapter 2. Well, we're in the host tower and the final few levels of the host tower. We finally get to see what that armor of freedom looks like on... pretty cool. Looks like a superhero outfit. I like it. But yes, we have two more levels, level 8 and the pinnacle level to explore. With Morgan probably hiding on the pinnacle level. Oh, isn't this quite a mess here? We arrive straight at the decapitated person, and there's Mervit. A frog! Not seen one of those. Vrock, bony vulture-like creatures. Vrocks are the foot soldiers of the abyss. Notoriously vain, they prance about in battle, admiring their sharp claws and beaks. Okay, that sounds sort of fun, actually.
In the name of Sandy Moonbow!
Prancing around in battle. What the hell is going on there? I think we killed it. Let's just shoot that thing.
In the name of Sandy Moonbow!
Oh, then they have a nice little throne room here. I did see a succubus, I didn't see it die. That has me worried. But it's not attacking me, so I'm guessing it's dead. Right, let's have a look. That has a trap. Okay, nothing good so far. Oh, hello. Skill mode +2. Not good, but worth something. Gotta remember, if we get to the final bit of this chapter, you should remove the armor from Linu. Because that armor is valuable. And if she keeps it on, then that'll just be lost when we go to the next chapter. Let me guess, there is a trap on this one as well. Suddenly bear teleports. Seems no trap. What's this? Gargoyle boots. Oh, those are very good. +2 AC and improved forward. Those are very good. And the fourth. We already have the fourth one, so that's not needed. Yeah, that's one of those things we're gonna be taking with us to the next chapter. Where can we stick that? I'll put it with the other boots. And where is the gargoyle boots? There we go. Might redo the full extreme dexterity for the next one, we'll see. Let's see, how big is this level? Very small, actually. There doesn't seem to be much going on here at all. What am I doing? We know the arrows go into this bag. We're getting solid amount of ice arrows now as well. Oh, there's a little trap there. I think, yeah. Okay, I thought there was more to this place than just this. And why does this bag remain on the ground when this is all empty? It's very odd. Mysteries. Yeah, I do not know specifically what's going on there besides a little fight with some demons. And some extra loot. I expected more. Yeah, and the last is the pinnacle floor. So as we can go there, hopefully we don't miss something. Level 9. Okay, we're not just teleported into a room with this Morgrim fellow, that's good. Oh no! That's not Morgrim at all. That is the former Archmage we heard so much about. Ah, I see you have, I see the fly in the ointment has finally arrived. You were expecting me? Are you surprised? This tower is a living thing in its own manner. To anyone as accustomed to its rhythms as myself, you are the veritable bull in the china shop. I thought that was very subtle. No, you weren't. You shot a lot of people. Subtly shot a lot of people. I've been in contact with my dear Nephthys, and she has told me much about you. Sadly, she has not been able to reach my old sanctum as you have, or I would already be free. So you are Arkham Grief then, the former Archmage of the Arcane. Yes, so my own reputation supersedes me. Yes, you have the right of it, little mortal. I fled the tower when Morgrim showed his true intentions, but not quickly enough. Morgrim has power you cannot even imagine. His mistress favors him, and even the power granted me by this form could not resist capture in the end. Interesting, you transformed yourself into a lich, have you? I've faced some of those before. I have, at Nephthys' advice. In fact, it has proven remarkably beneficial both for myself and the Brotherhood. Morgrim was a surprise. He is my enemy, and that means our interests coincide now, yes? Flee from this magical prison, mortal. Free me from this magical prison, mortal. You assist me, and I shall assist you. I have some questions about that whole situation first. Naturally. Go ahead, mortal. I'd be interested to hear what you have to ask. What do you know about Morgrim and his cult? Ah, now that is an interesting question. I myself have wondered much about the nature of Morgrim's mistress. How is it that she gives him such power? The plague was loosed to strengthen her, you see. Each death in Neverwinter fed her with her new life force, and I know she seeks even more power yet. Morgrim is desperate to find what he calls words of power. They are ancient artifacts, I believe, 4 in total. Though I had never heard of them before, Morgrim himself made mention. He holds only one, but his mistress wishes them all. What these words of power would do for Morgrim and his mistress, one can only guess. I'm sure you can. It would amuse me to see you halt their efforts if that is your goal. Do you have other questions then? Do you know if Erebeth is truly with Morgrim? The elven blackguard? Indeed, she came to him and lies beyond that door. If you hurry, you might even catch her. Have you another question then? Why is Morgrim keeping you captive? Why not just kill you? There are many secrets in this tower that are yet mine alone. If Morgrim knew what I knew, he would already be aware of you, and you would not have made it this far. Consider yourself lucky. If I didn't think that you might actually cause a problem for the fool, you might have been amused to warn. I might have been amused to warn Morgrim of your presence. Have you any other questions for me then? That's enough questions. Then what shall it be? Will you set me free now? What will be my reward for letting you go? A reward? Certainly, my dear elven friend, I can reward you. You see that door that leads to my sanctum? Have you tried to open it? It is locked tightly with spells that I'm quite sure are beyond even your ability to dispel. I happen to know that Morgrim lies beyond it. He's the one you came here for, you know? I created the spells that hold the door. I can open it for you, but only if I am freed. It's either that or you are certainly free to return whence you came, in failure. So, what do you say, mortal? Do we really have a choice? Well then, fine. How do I get you out of here then? You see the 4 braziers that surround me? They sustain the magic that Morgrim keeps me held within, in much the same manner that Nephris was being held. They are protected by their own magic. Too much for me to overcome on my own. If you were to damage them, however, and I would add my power to yours, they would be destroyed and I freed. Attack them however you wish. I will turn my own efforts towards aiding you. Then I shall open the door to my sanctum for you, and I shall leave. And what keeps me from killing you afterwards? You certainly can try if you wish, fool. I will not remain here long enough for you to break through my own protections, however. I can assure you. Go then. I tire of this cage. I would see Morgrim dance before whatever elven fury you can muster. Okay then. What a cheerful fellow. So yes, there are 4 braziers here and not much else. I'm guessing this door cannot be opened with just lockpicking. No, it will not work with lockpicking, which means it won't work with a knock spell either. So indeed, we do kind of have to deal with him. Okay, do we just shoot them?
Ready for the end?
Yes. Oh, and that summons enemies. Okay. That is a skeletal devourer. Returned to vigor by evil sorcerers, these undead intellect devourers are more resilient and have a greater mental activity than their still living brethren. Ooh. And they have some sort of aura. Won't help them though. Dirty freaks. Very heroic music, this. Alright, let's summon whatever creature is next. What do we have next? A greater fire elemental.
Yeah.
You wonder how arrows really would hurt such a creature, but whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, as said, I like the original. Oh dear. Well, there went Linu, and a lot of arrows in the air. I think we need to get her before we don't want to handle this on our own, I think. Ooh, 332 experience points. That's a big, nice chunk. Alright, let us get Linu back.
I can still feel my death hanging on me.
Yes, yes, join us, please. I'll pay the 150. That's nothing at this point. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Let's shoot this brazier.
Ready? Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, what do we have then? A bone golem. Created by demented wizards, bone golems are generally used to guard prized possessions. Their bodies are pried together from various creatures, both humanoid and monster.
Yeah.
Oh, so they have a fear howl. Thankfully, we managed to get through that. Alright, now we just have to wait till Linu is out of here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Calm down. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's so many bones. Yes, but we were not boned. Alright, last one. Well, that went fast. And that's a Death Slod. Creatures of Chaos, Death Sladi are rulers of their frog-like kind. Aside from their considerable magical power, they're also gifted fighters. Let's activate Rapid Shot.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think this is such a terrible threat here, honestly, because... yeah, let's try and start spell casting. That won't work when you are pumping them rapidly full of arrows. Let's wait till this insect swarm is gone though, because I fear that would still hurt us. Or does it? Well, it doesn't seem to do much of anything now. And yes, he seems to be out of his shiny state. It is done. I am free at last. Would that I could visit vengeance upon Mogram for this indignity. I give you thanks for my freedom, mortal. I shall open the door to my sanctum. You will deal with Mogram at your leisure. Do not be here, however, when I return. Okay, let's get him. Ah, and he teleports out straight away. Alright, so we won't be getting him then. Oh well, he hasn't screwed us over at all, so I would have liked some money from him. Ah, and that leads to a final little portal. Right, I feel like we should save here. Okay, we're on the roof. Ominous music playing. We should maybe rest. I suspect we might be in for a big fight.
Hey there, dear.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, we can't actually ask her to start summoning a fucking bear already. That way we don't have to wait for the big bear to join in. There we go. The stairs going down there, I guess. We have a bunch of lizard folk here. Erebeth and Mogram. And Erebeth does not seem to be killing Mogram, so that's bad. A note. By the nature of his note, it's clear that the body belongs to the body upon which it's found was that of the spy in Aaron Gem's employ. His mission had been to protect Lady Erebeth from any hidden dangers that may have befallen her. Oh, I guess it didn't stop her from getting corrupted.
You are welcome in my service, Paladin. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Erebeth stands here with a blank, passionless, mask-like vision, like an armor for her soul. Who is this Mogrim fellow? There's something very strange about the expression on this man's face. The very presence radiates extreme evil. Morak. So that is maybe one of the lizard creatures we've learned to face. This creature radiates a cold, calculating evil presence. Now, I do wonder, what happens if I start shooting them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so they just get teleported out. Okay, I don't want that, so let us just go back and let them do their talky bits. I'm guessing shooting Morak doesn't help either? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay, let us go back so we at least have their conversation. Maybe Erebeth would have done something. Okay, now let's listen to the treason happening.
Welcome in my service, Paladin. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Do you renounce your false god of justice, Erebeth the Tamaran? Do you renounce your god, your lord, and your people who have betrayed you?
I do.
Will you lead our glorious army in the name of your new mistress?
I will. I will lead them.
Then be the terrifying blackguard of our mistress Morag that you were meant to.
I shall. Neverwinter will fall before our might.
Remember, Morgrim, that it is of great importance that the other words of power
Just a better
be
look, yeah?
located. You must beware Hatred, however, as she will.
And yeah, she got a new black outfit now. And I guess when we open it,
You have been lax, Morgrim. We have intruders. The
Indeed we
word
do.
of
Oh, there
power
goes.
cannot fall into the hands of the enemy. Take Erebeth and leave now. I shall summon my own servants to deal with these fools.
alright, let's take a step back. Gorgov. I'm guessing that is sort of their champion. Well, let's shoot him then. Let's actually open up with a nice fireball arrow while we're at it. Shoot faster. There we go. Alright, and another one. That one. Okay, we got a lot of them there. Let's do the Seeker arrow on Gorgov. Really, can't you deal with just a bear there, Linu? Uh-oh. Let's back off a little bit while I'm faster, so... Aha, your spells will not save you.
Yeah.
Try and cast when there's 20 splinters of wood sticking through your gullet.
Ready for the end.
Victory will be ours!
Yeah.
Now we make it through this quite easily, I find. Oh, we have switched to ice arrows. That is not really what I want to do, but we caught it in time. Right, well, that was her Morax minions. seemed rather disappointing for these old ones. Claim they're so great, but I don't know, they die very quickly to arrow fire. It's just junk. A scythe, fancy looking scythe. Nature's scythe. That's not really that great, honestly.
Do not burden me,
They
so.
are
This is
facing
too
like a
heavy.
lot of humans, honestly. So, can be good, but really, that's, yeah, no. Anything else here? I expected that champion to have some better loot, but no. Oh well, that's disappointing. Bastards probably tried to teleport it out with all the fancy good stuff. Alrighty then. I think now might be the time that we also take the fancy armor away from Linu, so we can give it to her in the future, next chapter, as it were.
Do not burden me so. This is too heavy.
Ah, sadly we cannot steal back the +3 shield, so I don't know why exactly it decides that, but that one I guess is lost to us. Oh well, it's worse. At least we have the armor of freedom, which is a very good armor. Alright, let's go down. Morgrim's Lair. Oh! Okay, there's still Morgrim's Lair. Oh. No, okay, I was worried, but that was actually...
Victory will be ours!
And there it went. Hopefully Morgrim has some good loot stashed away. Oh yeah, here's some stuff. Boot of reflexes +5, that's not great. The Wand of Lightning, okay-ish.
Do not burden me so. This is too heavy.
Oh come on, that's not, you're not that burdened. Okay, how can we stash some of this stuff? That's full. Ah, that's still empty, our former weapon bag. Okay, yeah, we can dunk some of this stuff for selling later. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Morgan's Journal. We'll read that in a bit. Let's first go through looting. Well, that was already looting. Well, not that great of a haul. Oh well, let's read Morgrim's Journal. This small book is filled with sparse notes of Morgrim's now familiar scroll. Several entries are of particular interest. The tower is ours! That overambitious fool Arklim trusted me far too much. I would have gladly have ended his undead existence had this demon witch not sent him away so quickly. Well, he'll not have use of her magic any longer. I've seen to that. Morak is displeased with me, however. So far the wizards I have sent forth from the tower have found only one of the words of power. She needs them all. We shall have the one in Neverwinter soon, and once the last of the three is located, all shall be as Morak has wished. I remain confident of success. The plague ravages Neverwinter just as Morak foretold. With each death of the wailing... Sorry. With each death of the wailing death, she grows stronger. Already she is able to appear in corporeal form, and with the coming war, she shall soon become stronger still. I've received word that that old fool Nasher has been successful in stopping the plague, having acquired some help from adventurers. No matter. The deed has already done. Neverwinter is weakened, and that strength it has lost, Morak has gained. Morak says that Nash's execution of the fool authentic will only serve us. Soon his greatest champion shall be ours instead. The High Captains decimate each other daily, just as suspected. I care not whether any of the fools actually succeed. Better is they all die, for none of them will lead the army as I have promised them. Morak's nightly visits to Erebeth have had the desired effect. The former paladin has come and lain herself willingly at our feet. She shall lead the great host herself as Morak's champion. The words will be ours, and Morak shall triumph. Glorious the day! Right. What a loony and what a bastard who has been behind all this trouble. Hopefully next time we see him, we can shoot him. Rather modest for a private sanctum of like High Mage Tower of the Arcane and stuff. You'd think they'd have a bit more luxury. Well, guess we get back then. We probably have to actually use the Stone of Recall. And deliver the bad news to Aaron Gent here.
We are fortunate that you have found the location of this cult, hiding amongst the wizards of Luskan's host tower. It is now clear how they possess so much power and stealth.
I have discovered all I can about the cult in the host tower.
Well done, my friend. I knew Lord Nasher's faith in you was well justified. Come then, tell me what you have learned.
Tell Aaron about Morgrim and Erebeth's betrayal.
I see. This enemy is far more elusive than I suspected even.
Yes, he might be an elusive man.
The name of this Morgrim is unfamiliar to me. As is this creature you describe as his mistress. That Lady Erebeth has fallen to become a blackguard, and even leads their gathering army is far worse than anything I had feared. Dire news indeed.
I have heard it pronounced blackguard actually instead of blackguard. I'm not sure which, like blackguard to me makes more sense, but you know, with this all fancy Englishy type of stuff, blackguard could be actually the word as well. You know, someone who probably knows. Not me though.
But what of this Morgrim's purpose, my friend? Were you able to discover anything of the reasoning behind all this madness?
Tell Aaron about the words of power.
This is perhaps the first good news I have heard so far. It shows us that we are ignorant of much, and must catch up quickly if we are to survive. But at least you have brought us hope. Come then, let us return to Lord Nasher quickly, and relate what you have discovered. Then perhaps we will see what must be done next.
All right. And so, we complete this chapter.
Within the host tower of the Arcane, the enemy was finally revealed. Morgrim Korothir, madman, prophet, the one responsible for the wailing death. And with this revelation, a second betrayal. Erebeth, driven mad by her lover's execution, sought vengeance by joining Morgrim's cause.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Together, they roused a fearsome army and prepared to descend upon Neverwinter. But an even greater evil threatened the city. The words of power, remnants of ancient magic long forgotten, were being sought by Morgrim's followers to bring devastation to the north.
That looks like a broken sausage.
Neverwinter's champions were sent to the northern wastes of the Uthgard tribes to unearth these lost artifacts.
Oh, great.
For if Morgrim were to find the words of power first, the city of the north would surely fall.
Yes, so that is the opening for this next chapter. We will begin that in the next episode. So till then, bye-bye.